Plod.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. What's all this in? It's a Plod stream. Of course it is. It's Wednesday. We're doing this regularly now. Mondays and Wednesdays. Wow. I seem to be pulling it off. We'll see what happens. How are we doing?
Lawfameteor 710 resubscribed at Prime to continue their 0-month streak.
I got all that.
They have subscribed for 15 months in total.
Well done with your wonderful 0-month streak. What does that even mean? What's a 0-month streak? But thank you, Lawful. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for using your Prime, because you only get one of those. And yeah, it's cold in the UK today. That's why the big jumper's out. Big jumper out. 3 degrees Celsius it is today. It's a bit chilly out, a little bit chilly. It's quite nice, a bit fresh. There's snow on the ground elsewhere in the UK, but not around here. We just had cold rain. Nothing worse than cold rain. It's just rain, but it's cold. Doesn't look as nice as snow. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Lawful, and anyone else that happens to be watching. We're going to be on Bedrock Legends very, very soon. In fact, I'm going to start making my way onto the server right now, and then I'll show you what's going on. We're going to be doing a bit more work on our ship today that we were working on Monday, but there's other things happening that we need to go and have a little look at. So we're going to be doing that. If you needed Prime for some things, you figured you'd use it here. Awesome. Well, thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Very, very much so. Well, we'll use a little bit of Jeff Bezos' money. Why not? I wouldn't say no to that. And you get all the lovely emotes. I'm spamming everybody else's Discord chats. Discord chats? No, not them. Twitch chats. I know my words. It started already. I'm already getting things mixed up. But here we go then. I'm in the middle of mid-air. Thankfully, some things have rendered in around us, because otherwise that could have been a bit frightening. Let's say hello. Hello. We've got Phipps, we've got Cathadora on the server. I think Nakuni Dragon is that's not how I say it. Social. Yeah, there we go. We've got me, we've got Cathadora, we've got Wham. Wham's I don't know who Ramco is. They're not known to me. And I think under there, I don't want to see my player options. I want to see the player names. That is Phipps. Of course it is. Okay, Dragon's gone. She was streaming earlier. Right. So we're gonna get on with our ship. But as I said, we've got a few other things to do first. And that involves a little bit of flying around. And actually, I probably want to lose some of my inventory. So let's float gently down to the deck. And we'll get rid of some stuff, and then we're going to go for a little journey, because we like little adventures. I'm going to make this whole thing bigger. Oh, actually, I've got all these barrels here, haven't I? Let's use those instead. I'm gonna place some barrels strategically around the ship. That's not very strategically placed, is it? Never mind. There now. And that, and that, and those, and those. Yeah, I'll keep everything else. Why not? And I've got my infinity bow, which I might need, but I think we might also not need. We'll find out very soon. Going over a little road trip, yeah. And we have some options. We can go through the Nether, and I haven't been in the Nether at all yet this season. So maybe I should keep that up and not go to the Nether. We could just fly. I'm going to grab some more rockets, because that seems prudent. And look at this coal. That wasn't there before. Hey, dog. Let me get my coordinates so that I know where I'm going. It's not very far away. It's only about 1,000 blocks, so should be good. I need to go into the correct channel, and it's in a backroom chat. Got 2 new things that we can do with. But yeah, okay. I agree. Why start going to Nether at this point? Why risk it? Yeah, exactly. I'm sure someone's done something nice in there, but I don't know. Oh, look, my ship is looking good, isn't it? I'm quite pleased. Now that's coming along. Just needs the interiors done and we'll be there. Right, so which way am I going? I'm going that way. And what's over here, I wonder? Got a bridge. Look at this. There's a bridge. There's a house. There's a little gust. We're not interested in those things. We're carrying on this way. We're still suffering from the right-click bug on the game. We're carrying on anyway. And somewhere, in about 400 blocks time, we should start seeing things. 200 blocks to go, somewhere around here. Oh look, here it is. This is what we're aiming for. Can you imagine being in the nether with these bugs? Yeah, but not in hardcore. I'll do it in truly Bedrock. Oh, I don't know what that is over there, but we're interested in this. A nice floating island, which I think is it's Dragon's thing. But we're not interested in that. That's not what we're aiming for. We are staying on target. So round the back, I think, should be a little door that we can get into here. And this is a little challenge. Little bit of lag there. Little challenge been made by Peter, and we've got things to do. So hopefully no one's removed the water from the bottom of this chute, or it could be a very quick stream. Whee! There is water. You never quite know. Oh look! Click the button above to feed. Would you like some food? It looks so hungry. You look so hungry. Oh look, you're definitely hungry. Like some food. Apparently not hungry. Apparently not. Oh, now you're hungry. Okay. Now you're talking to me. Okay. So we have some timing nuggets going on here. It's nice and empty. That's what we like to see. And we've got some times up here. PLJ 8 stacks and 6. Full barrel for Barrel. Full barrel for Nakunai. Barrel buddy for Ron Bench. So lots of full barrels. Dad 16 stacks and 16. So we've got some times to beat. It's gonna take a little while. That's the way down and that's the way up. But I need to stash my stuff, and I need to get some stuff. Where do I get the stuff from? Because I don't want to go up yet. I'm not ready to go up yet. Maybe I am. Maybe I just go with my infinity bow. Let me just check the rules. This is called the Hitman, by the way. It's a mini game. So there are some. There should be some shulker boxes around. Start the game. Yeah, it doesn't say you can't use your own bow, so maybe just because it's quicker, I'm gonna do that. And well, we'll see how we do. So this could take a little while. We've got some aiming to do. This is an aiming challenge. Loads of target blocks to hit. I don't really know what we're in for. And we'll just get into here. Hit the button and then we're off. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Let's do it. The rule is stay in the minecart. Oh, okay, so now we've got to hit the drip leaves and the targets underneath them. Oh gosh, that's hard. Can I get that target? Oh no. So I want that drip leaf down, and then I need to hit the target underneath that one. Is that... No! How'd you do this? We might be here a while. Oh, there we did something. Okay. Are there more? You don't have to get all the drip leaves down at the same time. We definitely got a noise. That was the noise. So I've hit the 2 target blocks. Are there any more? Not any up here, are there? There's lots of drip leaves. Are there more over there? Basically, the minecart should start moving again when we've hit everything we need to. This is the hardest bit. I think once you know what you're doing, it'll be easier. So if I... There we go. Once that's down, I can hit through it. Oh. It's really hard. I mean, I've definitely hit 2 of the target blocks. I've hit the 2 target blocks twice. How can I get that one? Got to go with flat leaf. Oh. Can't get it now. Oh. Okay, we've hit both of those twice. What else have I got to do? Can I make the minecart? Oh, I can just make the minecart go forward. Okay. Maybe I should have just done that. Any more? I forgot to get a bullseye. Oh, there's tripwires. I've got to get the tripwires. And there's one over there. It's really quite hard to see. Higher. We get the 3 tripwires. There's 2 tripwires and a target. The target's easy, obviously. You ever tried to hit a tripwire in Minecraft? That's really hard, that other tripwire. The bushes are in the way as well. I'm glad I've got an infinity bow. Got to be slightly higher than that. Slightly lower than that. It's not going well. I want to get that tripwire. I think I cheated back in the other room. I don't think I should have moved the minecart forward myself. But I couldn't see what else I was meant to do, to be honest. We might need to do this with some supervision to help us out. Some tips. I can't get that other tripwire at all. I don't think we can actually count this run because I moved the minecart forward. But can I get that tripwire? Oh, I got something then. I can't tell which one that was. I mean, that one is easy to get, like that. And we've got the target over there. Got that. Oh, there are 3 tripwires. Yeah, I can hit that one well enough. I just can't get the middle one or the end one. I can't even see the end one. There you are. I'm going to move on. Move on. Oh, I've moved down a little bit. Is that going to help? Can I move closer and get it? No. Oh, what's happening now? Oh, there was a target there. We missed it. Right. What happens now? Okay, there's targets through the doors. Can I get them through the door? Wait. I do have an arrow. Yeah, the target there. Oh, I see. So I hit that. Oh, quick dodge. Oh, I see. Okay, so that one opens that door, and that one opens that door. So that one. Oh, Oh. No. Okay, I need to be quicker than this. I need to aim higher if I'm not doing the full callback. Yes! We cleared a room! We made the minecart move. That's the first one we've actually cleared properly. Right. A lovely moustache, says Phipps. I don't think he's talking about mine. Are we... Oh, okay. We've got to aim for that target block by hitting the slime. No? Do we somehow reflect off of... Do we get off of the... Sort of... Yeah, somehow we've got to get our arrow to bounce off of the slime. Is that even a thing? Is there a button? Is there another tripwire? Oh, there's a button there. Oh, okay. Oh no, I've got to wait for my button to despawn. My arrow to despawn. Oh, that was a mistake. So what I wanted to do is load that with arrows, then hit the button, and then it should shoot the arrows to the target. But now I've actually got to wait 5 minutes for that to despawn. I don't think that's going to happen. I can't shoot it out of there, can I? No. There's not a hole in any of those, is there? I think we're going to move on. I don't think this is going to count as official run because I've missed more targets on the way as well. Okay. Oh. I need to get the middle one. Oh, that was close. Oh, I got the middle one then. Okay, I've got all three. I've got to get them all three at once. How long does it stay on? Oh, come on. Only the middle one's on now. I've lost the outside one. Ah! Oh, I thought I got the end one then. The middle one's staying on nicely for us at the moment. Yeah, I've got two. Come on, let me get a third one. No! That was so close. Come on. Oh! This is terrible even by blood standards. Oh! I keep hitting the same point. Come on, a little bit sooner. Just a little bit sooner. Oh, that was too soon. Oh, this game's impossible. I want to go back to my ship. Oh, that's it. Yay! Now we're going to go around. That's it. What now? 1, 2, 3. Well, okay. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, it needs 3 arrows on there. Oh, that is clever. Well, at least I could do that one. That was easy. What now? What now? What? What? Where? Something up there? That's where I came out. Hit the chains to land. Obviously, there's a target block there. Oh, I've got to go over the top. Okay. Oh. Really gently, no. Yeah! I don't know how I did that. There's one in there. No. And there's one in there. Is that it? What am I missing? The one up there? That's where it came out. I've hit the 2 targets. Is there another target? What's the glass there for? Oh, that's just to bring us down here. We've got to just hit them quicker. Oops. Hey. Oh. Why are we not moving? Let's move. Unless there was something else I was meant to do then. But... Okay. Got 4 buttons on each side. Well, we know that these will stick in the wooden buttons. That one. Really is quite bad, isn't it? I do like these challenges, but I am no good at them. Oops, especially when that happens. Come on, last button. Yay! Okay, that was okay. Do that one. You still know what I've got to do with it. Okay, target in front. Can't see any others. Does it just hit the bullseye? Oh, yeah, it is. It's got to be closer than that. Okay. Got to get a bullseye exactly. Am I too high or too low? It's hard to tell. Hey. Okay, where are we going now? So we've got a target all the way over there. Okay, that was easy. Oh, this is worse than the pig thing last year. Right, there we go. That one. That one. Oh, I see. Is there another one? So I've got all 4 going at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But that one retracts so quickly. Okay. Okay. Some combination. Somehow did it. Ah! I keep forgetting aim for the targets. I keep getting the targets on the way while the minecart's moving. Is this just as close as possible? Oh no, I see. And that one. Yay! I'm loving the little sounds it makes. This is so well done as well. Okay, buttons again. 2 buttons. 3. Is that it? Yeah, so that button. That button. That button. Oh, pressure plate. Another pressure plate. Yay. I mean, our time's we're gonna be full barrel even though we cheated, I think. Right. Up. Oh, come on, that was in. Oh. That's in, that's in. Oh, I see. Oh, are you kidding? through the door anyway. Right. Go through there. That door. No! It didn't. My arrow didn't fly. I think both doors open, actually. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hey! Okay. What now? What now? There's got to be a target soon. I'm ready to hit a target. On the road. Oh! I think that's it. That's the end. Oh my goodness me. I mean, that was only like half an hour or something. It feels like it was a lot longer. A lot longer. Let's go and have a little look. What do you think? Do you think this barrel is going to be full up? I think it's going to be. Yes, very much. Full barrel. That was terrible. Well, I don't know if I can even put a score up because it was so bad. Well, let's say Lord full barrel and beat it. I shall hang my head in shame and I shall leave this place. Full barrel and then some. Yeah, you're not kidding. Turns out I'm not all that good at Minecraft. Who knew? Now here's the thing. Now we need to go home, but I don't really know what to do. I should go through the nether and see if there is a nice way through. Have a little look. Or are we just going to be in the middle of some horrible biome? No, it looks like we've got a bit of a corridor. It's reasonably safe. Post to all the best village. Bundle bin, bundle bargain bonanza. Monument. End. Do we go to the bundle bin? I think we go to the bundle bin. Is that our village? Yeah. This is where. Yes, I know where we are. There's my boat. Look. Okay. Well, that used some time. That was so bad. That was delete the VOD bad, wasn't it? That was. Yeah. It was fun, and I will do it again. Better. I will do it better next time. I don't know what I was meant to do with the drip leaf thing. I'd hit both targets. Maybe I just didn't hit them both within quick enough succession of each other. I don't know. Look at your little star, Lawful. Your little subscriber star. Looks good on you. Right. I don't care about that right now. Thank you. Let's not start updating software while I'm streaming. Okay, if you remember, on Monday we were struggling with this thing here that wants to be a ship's wheel. And Jen very kindly sent me some designs in Discord, so I'm going to have a quick look at what she sent me. But I think we're going to go for something that's reasonably simple. There's some very good stuff in there. But somebody did mention the idea of just using levers around the outside, and I think that's what we're going to do. So, in fact, I've got 4 levers here. What I want to do is I want to break the fence underneath it, that's at the moment holding it up, because that kind of needs to have a lever underneath. It's actually quite hard to do because we want to get to underneath it. Actually, it's not all that hard to do. We can exactly what I need to actually just by breaking that block instead. There we go. That's perfect. Do levers all the way around the sides and one on top. And I just want to be facing like that. And that's kind of it, although of course there's now nothing holding it up. So I think the idea is we put a lectern behind it, and that makes it look like it's being held up. I do have lecterns somewhere, there's one. So we can't place it there because the lever's there, but if we place it there, I think the idea is that kind of makes it look like it's being held up. Not quite sure I agree, but if I place that there as well. Oh, there we go. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? There we go. That's my ship wheel. To some degree. Maybe I'll stick a clock in there as well. One of them. I need, yeah, one of them. Exactly what I need. I mean, mate, does it have to be a clock? I could just stick that on there. Yeah, just going to put that on there as well. There you go. That is my ship wheel, I think. It'll do. Once there's a world download, I definitely want to try it. Oh, the shooty up thing. Yeah, it was very cool, and I can definitely do better than I did. I think if I hit some of the targets on the way down, like the in-between ones, it would have given me some time back, so would have been better. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? I mean, it's kind of wheelish, and if you want to turn the ship the other way, we can just turn all the levers that way. I don't know which way round looks better. Not just saying, really. As long as we're all facing the same direction, it's fine. Now, the other thing I was working on, whoop, I was meant to fly there. It was down here in the basement, and we wanted to work on this cabin as well. But yeah, we were going to do some bunk beds down here or something. And I'm having second thoughts, because this is kind of, I'm thinking maybe this should be the ship's hold instead of like the beeping place. And this is more of a cabin where people might sleep, and the one at the front. Because let's face it, it's not a huge ship, so it wouldn't have a huge crew. So the crew can sleep in these two cabins. And then downstairs we just fill it up with barrels and things. And then that should make it look a bit more hippie. So we'll just get some random things. Definitely some of that. Maybe some paintings. I did have a load of barrels. Barrels are in the barrel. Some of those as well. Yep, shelves are good. Lanterns are good. Oh, I need some books for our bookcases. Still going to leave the bottom flat. I can't really, can I? Eric did so much work for us getting those sponges. Because that was the other thing I was thinking I wanted to do today if we jump down over here. The bottom is very flat at the moment. Can't really see it very well because of, well, reasons. But yeah, we want to actually continue the ship coming down. So instead of actually starting on the hold stuff straight away, maybe we actually want to take that down a bit more. Oh, we've got some stuff here. This stuff is all going to be useful for decoration here, so I will leave it in here. Let's go and get some dark oak upstairs. Maybe I should put a ladder on that bit of the mast, so I can go straight down from here. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Why not? In fact, you often have these big kind of bits of access to the hold in the middle of a ship, don't you? That are made of oak trapdoors. That's exactly what they're made of in every ship. Always an oak trapdoor. So actually, maybe we'll do that. I don't have loads of oak. So yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue the ship underneath today. We're going to make a big kind of access to the hold thing as well. But we're going to need loads of oak for that. Although we could. Jungle trapdoors would actually work pretty well too, I think. And we do have plenty of jungle wood. I think I left loads of it downstairs just now. We've got some dark wood trapdoors there as well. Maybe we'll make use of those in a minute. Yeah, let's go get some jungle. Because there's loads of it. I'm just going to make a whole load of those, and hopefully this won't look too bright and strange when I start doing this. No, I want it on the... I want it... Oh, of course it's going to be there. Yeah, because it's a slab. Okay then. Colour-wise, doesn't look too bad. Bearing in mind we've got vibrant visuals, so all the colours are weird anyway. This looks like it's a different colour, but it's just a shadow. That's what it is. So I'm going to extend that out here a bit and along here a bit. Like that. And then the same on the other side. The only thing with this is it will look really weird from a distance because of the way trapdoors don't render in at the same time as other blocks. Because they're not blocks, they're entities, I guess, but even so, they should really fix that. So we've gone 4. We've gone up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am already out of jungle. Oh, look at that shadow on there. Do I have a crafting table down here? No, there's one just up here. So we're going to make more of those. 12 is not going to be enough, is it? But we'll start with 12. Ow. Top plot has fallen 16 times away from truly Bedrock. Looks like it's not any safer here. No, far from it. Far from it. We're short of jungle. Let's go get some jungle from the jungle. Just like we did before. We're in a haste 2 zone. This is great. I don't know whose beacon it is, but whoever put a haste 2 beacon around here, thank you very much. It makes this stuff a lot easier. Oh, we've just run out of range. cold. Oh, it is cold. I was wondering, I was thinking, oh, we're just going to finish the ship up. It's going to be really quick. And then we're going to do some stuff on Truly Bedrock. But no, apparently. We've got loads of stuff to do here. Oh, I see your sapling. Oh, there's loads of saplings over here. We will plant you up. You will not grow there, actually. We'll ignore the fact you can't grow there. One of those annoying things about Minecraft is they will when the terrain generates naturally. Obviously, there was a tree there that spawned in with when the world was generated. But you can't grow a jungle tree there because there's a block right next to it, and they won't grow if there's something right next to them like that. So this tree here will actually not grow again unless I move those two blocks, which I suppose it could. There we go. And that one there. Now it will quite happily grow. Which is good because I've left a hanging bit and it will make it look like I haven't. Run away before anyone spots it. There's the Haze 2 beacon. What a lovely place for it. Just handy for the wood chopping. More jungle, more trapdoors. Hey, there we go, a bit of a cargo hold. It doesn't help me do what I was planning to do at all, which I'm also going to do. Which is to put a trapdoor in just here, and that's going to be a dark oak one because I want it to be different. There we go. And then we did have a little tiny bit of ladder there. Wonder if 5 is going to be enough. I reckon it is. That's not ladder. Yeah, that's not quite going to work like that. Yeah, I want. Oops, come back. I want you on top of the ladder there. That's where I want you. Good, slightly raised up. Perfect. Now we can get up and down from there. Make good choices. Me. We'll see about that. Okay, let's lose some more blocks in here. And some stuff and things. And now we're going to pop up and get some more dark oak. I think I've got in... Yeah. Not a lot of it. I might need to do a little bit of dark oak harvesting too. Oh no, we're okay. Right, so I'm going to make mainly dark oak planks, I think. Here we go and sleep. Yeah. No, we don't need to go and sleep. The sleeping has been done for us. Okay, so... Oh, one other thing I'm going to do, which Lawful you're going to like, I'm going to turn off vibrant visuals. Just for the moment, because I think we'll be able to see better... Oh, okay, I need to go and Can't do it in the game anymore, even though you're meant to. Yay! He says. I think we'll be able to see better underground with just the normal, the old-fashioned, not very vibrant visuals. You can if you set a toggle to allow it. Oh, I thought I had, but I guess I've updated the game since then. So now if I pop down underground, it's only slightly better, not much better. So we've got a block there. Basically, I'm going to start placing blocks, making sure the overhang is still present. So it's going to kind of come down in the same way as it had before. So up to that point there. Once we've got the first one in, it'll be pretty easy. So that one is now coming in on the end. So that needs to then go in up to that point there. And then comes out.
Cathedora just raided us with 19 viewers.
Hello. That sound effect worked. Hey Cathedora, welcome in Cathedora Raid! That's what it says. How we doing? Welcome in everyone. I did like... Anyone want some glow ink? I'm getting glowing. Very loud. How's the stream, Cathedora? I've just been doing the arrow thing. The target block thing. It's impossible, isn't it? It's really, really hard. Peter's thing. I went and had a go at that, and yeah, not easy. I couldn't do the drip fit. I had to move the minecart on myself. But yeah, how was your stream? How did you get on? It was alright. If you're not following Cathedora, then well, you should be, because he's one of my teammates right here on Legends. Also streams on a lovely SMP called Bedrock Legends, which is almost as good as Truly Bedrock, but not quite. I've got to say that, haven't I? Hey, Tears for Truth, welcome in. Marvellous to see you. It really is. It is marvellous to see you. The bot speaks the truth sometimes. Absolutely. We come in peace to Cathedora Raid. I'm glad you're here in peace. I wouldn't want to be on the wrong side of Cathedora. I just get that feeling that I wouldn't do too well. Stream was good. Did a bit of building on the museum, and then on an adventure with Naku, and then a round of Hitman. Yeah, Hitman is hard. I will have another go at it. It was harder than I thought. And I thought it would be hard. But it was even harder. Up to there. Oh, I've gone wrong somewhere. This is all overhanging up to here. So that should all be out there. Okay, so... Oh no! Okay, let's not worry about the running water because we are going to sponge it up. Oh, okay, it's kind of... It's not running anymore. Good. I'm definitely going to play again, though I think I really lucked out on the room that holds everyone hostage. There's been... Thad has been building the Moustache Axolotl Museum. I've seen the picture of the Moustache Axolotl. And it's definitely a moustache. Definitely. There's no doubt. And yes, it does look like another famous YouTube Minecrafter. It's not a moustache! Hey Matt, welcome in. It so is. How is this gonna work? Are we at the back of the boat? No, this is the front of the boat. Ship. It's a ship, Plod. It's a ship. We can't keep calling it a boat. So that's the front there, and then so this is all a bow, isn't it? So it needs to be diagonal like this. There we go. So we go one there, one there, and a line from there onwards. But that means we've got a vertical bit right there.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Oh, we do have a vertical bit on that side too. Okay, we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. Your ship is super impressive, by the way. Oh, thank you. I've just made exactly the same mistake on this side that I made on the other. Where does that... So it stops there. Okay. Super hard to see. But now I've got this level in. It should be easier now to do the next few bits. Let's pause this adverts. There we go. They are snoozed. The conjurer makes great noises. Okay, so this is the start. It actually looks, if we go down a bit, you can actually see kind of the shape of the ship. It probably goes in a bit too soon at the front, actually, thinking about it. Maybe I should kind of just bring that all along at the same level and then just go in. That might make more sense. So kind of bring it in, oops, like that. Let's do that. Although we've still got that bit sticking out. Yeah, I think that kind of makes the front look a bit more sensible. Gonna take 1, 2, 3 out and put 1, 2, 3 in. Hey Iris Bear, welcome in. Iris Bear, how wasn't I following already? I don't know. I've been doing that to the other legends all this season. I've been sneaking in, going, oh yeah, just hit a follow because I haven't already. So don't worry about it. I've been doing the same thing. That tea is cold, and cold tea is bad. Iris Bear's here to tell us an interesting fact we might not already know. Apparently, you didn't know you were volunteering for that, did you? Okay, this is going to be awkward. There's going to be lots of placeholder blocks now. So, one there. Oops. And there. There. And there. And we want to take all of those out. The ones I placed by mistake. The QWERTY, here we go. QWERTY keyboard is best keyboard, except on mobile, yeah. no doubt. Did you know the QWERTY keyboard, I mean, it's kind of bad. We're all quite good at using it now. But it was actually designed to slow down typing, not to speed it up. It was because on the old typewriters, they wanted to make sure, they wanted to make it harder so the keys weren't jamming. And also they wanted to put keys that were not, like, letters that weren't next to each other, you know, in words very often. They wanted to put those far away from each other. That's why you've got the A on one side and the I and the O and U on the other. So that the typewriters didn't jam up with the keys going at the same time. So yeah, they actually kind of made it almost deliberately difficult to use because they wanted to slow down typing because typewriters kept getting jammed when they were alphabetical. Something like that. Yeah, I can't imagine using a different keyboard layout now. Okay, let's get more of these layers in. We're going to get down eventually to the point where we have just a single block along the bottom, single line. There. Yeah, Yeah, probably should make sure the placeholder blocks are going on the inside because we don't care about running water on the inside, but we do on the outside. So we do there,
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
there, and impact there. Thanks, Bob. Lawful, would you like to use those again for me, please? Did I do that right? I think I did that right. I'm going down too many layers at the same time and it's confusing myself. So we want that there and that there. I hated when the keys jammed back there and it was so annoying. You... Okay, don't be offended by this. Do you remember... You might do actually. Do you remember the keyboards? You can't remember. You can't remember the typewriters from before QWERTY days. When did QWERTY actually come in as a standard? Do we know? Must be a long time. It must be before your time. You're not that old. Conduit noises. They're almost as bad as the cave noises. Listen to that. Spooky. Spooky. Right, so this layer just goes straight along here. We're very nearly at the one block along the bottom there. Of course, it's wider in the middle, which is going to be a little bit weird. Bring that along to there. And at that point, it goes out here. This is actually quite a strange shape. Because you've got this weird bit along here. In the middle. It's kind of fatter in the middle. Ships aren't normally fatter in the middle, I don't think. That block back out. Okay. So, let's see. This can come all the way along here like that. Don't tell me I've run out. I've run out of blocks. That's okay, we can make one. So then it comes out that way and that way. Just like that. And then back in again. And that seals up the back. And then we're going to have a little bit. Oops. I wanted to place one or other of those, but not both. There we go. So this goes dong, 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 and that is the bottom of our ship. There we are. That was way easier than back in my day, the 1670s. In the 1870s, apparently, I was too little to remember. Fair enough. Right, so when we come back, we're going to get the sponges and sponge all that out and then decide whether we're keeping this as one room or two. And I think two might be the answer, but we're going to get the sponges in. And yeah, I'm going to take a quick break first, and I'll see you in a little while. See you soon. Bye. There we go. Welcome back. Now you might have seen along the little scrolly thing down the bottom of the screen here. You might have seen it saying, "Don't miss the Truly Bedrock stream weekend this coming weekend." Well, it's not this coming weekend. It's the one after. So sorry about that. I've changed it now. When it's mentioned to Truly Bedrock stream weekend, you'll actually have the dates on it. So yeah, sorry. It's yeah. My bad. Never mind. So 29th and 30th of November is when the Truly Bedrock stream is. So if anyone was panicking and thinking, "Oh no, it's this weekend," don't worry. I got my dates wrong. Right, we need to go and find what we did with Eric's sponges. And I'm calling them Eric sponges because, well, he went and got them for us. So let's go and have a little look. That's an Elder Guardian. There's the sponges. Cool. Glad I put that trapdoor in. That's making a world of difference. That's not where I wanted the sponge, though. Let's grab that back. 35 sponges. So we're going to sponge out this bit of bilge. Yes, that's what it is. Sponges are so good. They do make weird noises though. It's not the noise of sponge. When I have a bath, I don't have a bath, I'm a shower guy, but if I use a sponge, that's not the noise it makes. Oh, look, we've created a weird thing. Confusing all the water sources. It doesn't know what it's doing. There we go. Sponge this out. The noise is them drying out. Why would they be drying out? Because we're in like a sea biome. But yeah, they are. Do they dry out because of the conduit? It's not like we're in a desert biome or anything. That's really weird. Is it the conduit that dries them out? I thought because we were actually in the lake. Well, I suppose it's a lake and not a sea. I wonder what biome we're in. Might be technically desert. Yeah. Well, there we go. Now we know. Hey, Lack of Hygiene, welcome in. I might have neglected to leave myself a way to get up here. So, scaffolding for now. There we go. What I just want to check is that I haven't made too much of a mess on the outside. The noise worried Eric when he was building the sponge creature. Oh, so it was doing that as well. Bips! Bips! You called me a flying pig! Yes! Yes, many flying pigs. Flying pig! Bips! 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 I can spell your name. Bips! Oh, I'm gonna. Look at him in his beautiful copper armor. Right, I don't know where he's taking me, but we're in Phipps' hands. But I'll discuss from someone. I haven't said that for a little while. Dang it! Now I've got to go and do all these things I said I'd do when pigs fly. You have, yeah. We are now seeing a flying pig. Yeah. I'm quite pleased with that cargo hold. That looks pretty good down there. The scaffolding tower I've just made. There it is. This is the way. Scaffolding tower I've just made looks a bit weird, but obviously that's not a permanent feature. The wheel looks okay from down here as well. You okay, Phipps? What are we doing? We're looking up at the beacon? Want to check out Eric's UK icon? Oh, yeah, I think I know what we're talking about. The time traveling one. Let's do it. Because Phipps, of course, is the TARDIS expert. There we go. We've also got the conglomeration over there, and there's special rules about it. We're going to go and do some building on that a little bit later, maybe. Not today's stream, but at some point. But the golden rule is anything you add, or anything that anyone adds, cannot be taken away. So if you're building something on there and you make a mistake, you can't take the block. You're not allowed to remove what you've done. You've got to get it exactly right. You're not allowed to remove anything. So fun times. So this might be Phantom's Ghast, because Eric's Ghast is still down there. It's a beautiful TARDIS though, isn't it? Oh look, he's got the light working on the top. Hey! It's good, and there's a creeper as well. Oh. Let's play creeper target practice. I mean, I've already had target practice today. Oh. Oh. Whoops. I'm gonna sit down. There's a bit of sculpt going on, apparently. At least that doesn't have to have the golden rule. Yeah. I wonder if that's meant to do something, and we've just kind of done a spoilery thing. I don't know. Does Eric do spoilers? We'll fix later. Fair enough. Good build though, isn't it? He's done well with that. Oh. Who's hitting us now? There's a skeleton down there somewhere. Having a little go at us. That, by the way, on top of that village roof down there, that's the only shop on the server, I believe. The only shop so far, anyway. Oh, look at the mountains coming along, isn't it? Here we go. Here's our. I think we're being dropped off. Into the crow's nest. Hey, thanks, Phipps. Good wheel. It's a good steering wheel. We'll go and have a little sleep. Mount Catmore. That's what I couldn't remember what he called it. That's the one. Welcome in, Phantom. Good to see you. He's out of rendering distance now. He's probably still up there. Oh, look, Clary. Oh, there's the boat. Flying pig. Off somewhere. I don't know where he's going. I really need to get myself spyglass ready, don't I? I'm gonna be a pirate captain, or any kind of captain. Let's get this scaffolding down then. I think we're technically in the mesa, of course. Well, yeah. That would make sense. That's why the sponges were drying out. Yeah. Because if that's the edge of the mesa and it goes across to there, then pretty much the entire ship. Maybe that little corner isn't. But that's assuming it's a straight line anyway, which might not be. Cool. Yeah, that would make sense then. So it might be kind of just not in mesa right here, but the rest of the ship is in the mesa. We've got a name tag. Thanks, Vips. Thanks for my name tag. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, we've now got these two areas that we've got. So we've got this one here, the kind of upper below decks deck, and now we've got the lower below decks deck, which needs lighting up for starters. Let's just do some torch spam to begin with. Oh yeah, what I was going to do before Pips came along, I actually want to go outside and make sure I haven't made a mess of the water around here. But because obviously using the sponges inside there, what I might have done is remove water sources on the outside, but I didn't really want to do. So there's one there potentially, one there. I think that's probably from when I actually built the ship. Whoa, that made me jump. So we're just going to fill those in. Does that work? Okay. Why can I see little bits of surface here when that's now definitely a thing? Those should have filled in from other sources. Yeah. So that's a source and that's a source. So that must be a source. But why does it look weird? Who knows? My other problem is I've now lost my way of getting into the ship from underneath. But actually we can put that right. Could try stairs and waterlog those. Yeah. Do I have stairs on me? Oh, 6 chat's in the way. I've got slabs. Ah! That suddenly went really big. We could chuck our slabs in there, could we? If I can move chat away to select them. Let's just try chucking. Come on, game. Slab there. That does it for now, doesn't it? And then if I break that block there, oh, that's where the scaffolding was. Whoops. But that can be my way in. Yeah, I think that hole is just going to be an annoying place. And this is going to be water on there, is it? No. I've got some stairs upstairs, so to speak, so I don't want to make more. But scaffolding down here for now. So yeah, we'll sort that out as a proper way up. Let's go get some things. Not that way. I've lost my bearings now. So I think I've got some dark oak stairs somewhere. There we go, plenty of them. There's some trapdoors in here that I'd like to take with me. Good. So I'm going to cover that up. I'm going to have other ways down there. So get rid of that. That's going to be outside. No, it's not. There's a few things we can get rid of here. So I can get rid of that as well. And just kind of come up that way, really. Stair, 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 stair. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, that one away. That's one way of getting up and down there. Then I want one at the other end. We're just going to carry on this staircase, I think. Game's doing all sorts of things. Loads should have filled in from other sources. Could try stairs and waterlogged them. Solved. There's a hole in your ship. Gonna sink now. Yeah, fortunately it's Minecraft. We can get away with it. Fortunately, we don't have to worry about real world physics in this game. You have to worry about that bug though. That is really not fixed yet. So these stairs can come all the way down to there as well. I don't know why they need to go all the way down to the bottom, but they do now. There we are. So now we've got a way all the way down through both bits of below decks. So what I could do is I could get rid of this floor. I guess we should actually make the mast carry on all the way down to the bottom, shouldn't we? Make a bit more sense too. Does the mast of a ship go all the way to the bottom normally? I don't know. Yeah, we've got a little secret way in as well. So when we're down here, we can just come into the back of the ship. Oh, look at the mess around there. Interesting, isn't it? Where are those trapdoors? There we go. Trapdoor around there. Really odd, isn't it? But we can get in like that. That's kind of the main thing. Mobs aren't burning. Be careful. Does that mean it's like a thunderstorm? I'm gonna go and do... Yeah, look, it's pouring with rain. We must be in a non-thundering thunderstorm. Or something. Let's see if I can sleep it away. No, it's not a thunderstorm. It's just rainy. Apparently. Okay, well I've got no mobs around here that I know of, so hopefully I'm okay. So what we want to do is we basically want to pack these two decks out so that they look a bit more like the interior of a ship. I suppose this one kind of does already. I'm actually quite tempted to put water back in along the bottom because you would have a little bit, maybe. Or I could just chuck a whole load of barrels and storage and stuff down here. And yeah, maybe I'll do that. I've got a whole load of barrels. Not as many as I was thought, but barrels and chests and things. We'll make some more actually out of the bamboo. Let's fill the bottom up with barrels and chests. So we don't get many, do we? And must be raining in non-dry biomes. Now you can see which parts of your ship are mesa or not. Where it rains, it's not mesa. We should go and have a little look. So it's raining. So we think that the corner over here is going to be the least. Well, all of this is raining. It's raining all the way over here. And sort of here. What's going on? What's the lighting glitch up there? What's that? Why is my boat flashing? See that? That was really weird. It was flashing. I think it's definitely getting proper dark now. It stopped raining everywhere. Oh no, it's still raining here. Was I right on the edge? I don't know. Conduit power dying. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That's quite a cool effect, really, wasn't it? Not Minecraft. Yeah, it's not going to sync with Minecraft. Pips is running away from his non-despawning mobs. Right, so I'm gonna spam a load of chests down the bottom. And then this one, I guess we do want beds and things in. We obviously don't want to obstruct our way up there. But if I do, I mean, this is these are slabs on top of there. No, they're not. I thought they were, but they're not. So we'll do barrels at the top, but do chests down at this level, I guess. Chests along here, I think. And that little alcovey bit. Same on the other side. And I'm out of chests. The barrels. And just place them randomly around. Something like that. So this is the hold. This is indeed the hold. And then a level above, we will make, I guess, crew quarters. I had a bunch of bookshelves. I think I left them up in here. Yeah, I don't know if you'd actually want bookshelves in the hold. Actual books. I think they'd get a bit damp down here, wouldn't they? But you know, we could pretend there's something else. They're not books. They're something else. I don't know what. Racks of spices and things. That's what they used to transport. I don't know what the cargo of this ship is. I haven't thought about that. Expect me to make up a load of lore around why this ship's here and what it's doing in the middle of a lake and how it got here? No, I've got no clue. Just want to spam a bit more around here, but not. Don't want to fill up every block. There we go. I'll just chuck some random books in, a few of them. You can have one. And you over there, you can have one down there. I've still got a couple more. And we can do some... Oops. Put some shelves around the place as well. That looking suitably holdy now. Not if I place things the wrong way and do things like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'd say that looks kind of like a hold. It at least gives you the idea of that's where the storage is, guys. I think that's alright. What we don't have is a brig. Whoops. Or someone who can't avoid a 1x1 hole. There we go. I mean, we could put a brig in here. We could make a cage, maybe a copper cage. Could be good. What if? Phantom says, it's got a end of my screen. What if you made a plank full of boat and then you can send people to the plank? I think. Right. Gotta do that. I'm looking at Zloy. He's a guy that's gonna have to make a plank. Should we make it come out of here? Or should we make it come out of the mid-deck? I think up here might be a good place. I mean, it's quite simple, really. We just this. One block longer. There we go. Something like that. I guess it needs some support underneath. It's right where I put the window. Of course it is. Of course it is. Maybe we won't put support underneath. I'll just leave it as it is. Cool. Well, this is looking all right on the inside. Considering I don't do interiors and I've just literally randomly done stuff around, that's kind of okay. Yeah, this deck is the one that's causing me a little bit of concern. There's a few things I could do in here. And actually, I quite like the idea of making a brig. Although these are all lower slabs, which makes things a bit difficult. But yeah, we can change that. A galley. Lol, a window. Yeah. Oh, a galley could be even harder. But yeah, we could put a few furnaces and things and have a little kitchen, which is a galley. We could also have like the doctor's medical bit in here. Well, yeah, I was thinking bunk beds. I was gonna do bunk beds. My bunk bed designs weren't great, but I think it is what we want to do. So I think actually we could break this up into a few rooms. Let's do that. I do that, and then bring that along here. And then same thing along there. And I've run out of planks, of course I have. Not a problem though. That no one would know. Yeah, then we can do some interesting things. So we can cordon off an area and say that's kind of the the brig, the prison-y bit. We can lock somebody up. We can have a galley for a little bit of cooking, and we can have some actual. Maybe we can have a little sort of sick bay for sick people. And some bunk beds as well for accommodation, and then more bunk beds up here, and more bunk beds in here as well for the crew quarters. I should probably go and get some beds. So I was going to make them out of other stuff. I might as well just make them out of beds and do a similar-ish thing to what we've done with the captain one, which is surround it with stuff. So if we just took the sides off and just put stuff up there, then that would work. So, gonna eat. Then we're gonna go and get some wool, I think. I mean, usually crew deck was hammocks. Yeah, it was. And I'd love to make hammocks. I don't know how to make a hammock in Minecraft. Have some carpet. You have to make it flow because you could have carpet underneath. You have brown carpet. Boats on the lead. Leads to boats. I guess we could be doing that. I don't have a lot of string, but that's fine. We can. Let's play some ideas in. Let's see what we can do. I don't think white is going to help us. Hostile mob drops. Got any string in here? There's a bit of string. Okay. Make some leads. We can make some boats. That's easy enough. furnaces and things. Have some furnaces. Okay. While I'm here, is there anything else we want to get from here? I'd like to get some wool, but might have to go to the wool farm for that. Beds and things. Yeah, let's go to the wool farm. Hey Phipps, welcome in. I can't press the buttons. I still can't press the buttons. There's the button. Right. Now I can't fly. Thanks game. Thanks game. This is going so well. So well. I actually want to go this way anyway. Carpet on trapdoor. Yeah. So that would make it to have a trapdoor underneath and a carpet above, and that would make it. Oh, yes. That's what I was thinking, something along those lines. This is obviously a gold farm, but this is the wool farm down here, I believe. Gently down. Brown wool. Because that would kind of blend in and also look a bit, you know. Oh look. Oh, okay, black. We can do black. Let's see what other colours we've got. Lots and lots of white. I think there's black and white on this side. Maybe I'll go grey. Yeah, I think I'll go dark grey rather than light grey. Hey Ron! That'll do. I've got some good houses in this village now. I know that's Alien's one because I've seen his video. I think his video's out today where he's made his house. But this is pretty cool as well. I like the spiky bits on top. Whose is this? That's Ron's! There we go. Hey Ron! Perfect. Have, what can I offer you? Want some glow ink? You can probably have all of that if you like. Gift. There's a simple flower. Oh. Ah! Simple flower farm. I've got some glowstone. Awesome. Thank you. Fly away now. Ooh, look at there's a moustache. It's definitely a moustache. Yeah, that's a moustache. And there's a half a thing. What have we been missing? What's going on over here? Is this another game? That must be a game of some kind. This is just a big sphere and lots of floating islands. Oh, that's a farm, isn't it? That's like a drowned farm or something. It's all happening over here. Right, let's go home now. Moustache or broken infinity symbol. Yeah, we could complete it. I'm slouching a bit. Let me see. Fly faster, Plod. Fly faster. Oh. I really want to get these interiors done. Just because I don't want to be doing them for so long. They're a little bit painful. And actually exteriors too. We need to kit out the deck, make the deck look pretty good. I would like to make some cannons. And I'm not quite sure what I need to do that as well. We'll figure that out. First of all, we'll go down here. Oh, I should have crafted some stuff first. And actually, do I have enough wood? I'm always running out of wood.
Fly, you fools!
Awesome. Thank you. Oh, there was a whole load of... There we go. Sorry, Ron. I was Ron's gasp, was it? Ah, now we know. Thanks for the blurb. Oh, well, we could make a loom. I like looms. So I got the string to make leads, and I was gonna make beds. Yeah. And I've still got some of them. Yes. So if I pop in here, let's go with a shelf there and a shelf above it. No. Other way around. There's my axe. My inventory's too full now. On a shelf on top of it, like that. Then we're gonna go. For a bed. I won't be able to lay it down, will I? It's fine. So, for the moment, just going to temporarily put some wool down there. Bed on top of it. Oh, I can't put a bed directly on top of that yet, can I? So, more wool. Then bed. Take that wool away. Then bed. That's it. Take that wool away. And we'll put the floor back. But we don't... Well, I don't mind it floating, actually. I'm gonna do that. And then a shelf there, there, and there. And let's just get down there. Okay, so I want to fix that floor like that, and then we'll just put a slab underneath, like so, just to fill in the gap. There you go. That's a kind of good bunk bed. It's just a bit weird the fact that. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll make that a stair at the bottom. I might have to change it out for a spruce one, but for the moment, I'm just going to see what it looks like. If I did that. Yeah. I think I like that. Actually, I even like it being dark oak. I think that works. Kind of. As a bunk bed, you reckon? Maybe. We could give someone a window. Couldn't they be lucky? Window to look out at. We're going to do another one of those over here. So we're doing that and that. Becomes a stair. That becomes a stair. We have to break. Oops, not that. Didn't mean to break that. Sorry. Oops, that's not what I wanted there either. I want to break the floor there. Then a couple of temporary blocks. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Then I want bed. This is me being lazy with my running around. I prefer to run around and pick blocks now than go through my inventory. Is anyone going to mind that the pillows will face in the... What? Yeah, should I make... Yeah, let's change it. I'm going to... I'll be good. Place the bed so that the pillows are facing the outside. There we go. Like that. Then we'll do... that. This is good ship music coming in now. This is perfect music for what we're doing. There we go. A few more of them and we'll be sorted. Oh look, I missed a window. There we go, sorted. Right, I made a mess of something down here, didn't I? Was that meant to be enclosed by one of them? I think it was. That kind of works, and actually the grey works as well. Okay. So I think we're going to do some in the corner over here. Actually, I mean, the thing is I need 4 blocks. We'll just do against the wall there. It'll be fine. So I'm going to do that and that. And I'm just going to do one like that. I don't know why I'm doing them running around. Both at the same time. I don't need to be doing both at the same time. I could do one at a time. It'd be far more efficient. So, like that. I'm now addicted to using wool as the temporary block of choice, even though I could use other things. So, I don't have any more beds. More beds, please. Don't want to take a chance scrolling. No, not at the moment. You've seen what that's like. Have I got room for another 2? I do. So we're gonna go bed there. So although you've got the window, you don't get to actually look through it because your pillow's at the other end. Oops. I forgot to do that and oops, no. That. Because if I break that, I'll just go straight to the outside. So yeah, it's quite tempting to do something with the thing, but that's not gonna work. I'm just going to go right up against the wall like that. Does that look too weird? I suppose what I could do is put the shelves next to it, like that. So it looks like there's something behind there supporting it that you can't see. I think that works actually. Okay. No, not the crafting tables. Why have I got 2 crafting tables in here? Okay, the things are going wrong here. So that goes there. And that goes there. Is that enough? I guess we want some kind of clutter in the middle here, don't we, really? Not sure what, but something. We'll figure something out. Just come back and put a whole load more barrels and things in, I guess. Let's just do a little bookshelf there. Same on the other side. Just, you know, give some kind of interest. And lighting. I think I put my lanterns downstairs, did I? And again, I know we've done bunk beds and we were going to try and do hammocks. Maybe we'll try and do some hammocks down here. We've got more space to do it. There's some lanterns. So these are the kind of maybe these are the officers because they've got proper beds, and then the crew will sleep down below. Something like that. We will just put a lantern. Some awkward places on here. They're not in line. We need to be in line. None of those are in a place I wanted them. There we go. Something like that. Yeah, it's just annoying enough to hit your head on. Maybe I should center it actually. Okay, it's now lining up the door. That's fine. So there, I think. Oh, no. That lock. Right, okay. It's a bit weird, but I kind of like it. I think it would be more cluttered than this. You just need something in the middle, and I'm not quite sure what. Okay. I'm just taking a chance scrolling. Oh, there we go. We should get a whole bunch of toolsmiths and weaponsmiths, the ones with the eye patches. Oh, genius! A table. Why didn't I? Yeah. Why not just put a table in the middle? Yeah. And chairs. Easy. Yeah. Oops, not there though. I might need to go and get some more slabs, but we can absolutely do that. Because we can make really good tables with the shelves now. Because we've got one in the captain's cabin up here. Have a little look at it. There we go. We could easily do something like that, and they could have the not so posh spruce ones instead of the dark oak. I think that's a great shout. Right, I'm gonna need to get some spruce. Those trees harvestable? I think they are. Oh, there's that. I'll go and get that. Yeah, we'll go and hack at that tree. Hey, sprucey, sprucey. Ow. Just a little bit short of spruce wood. Let me get my hoe on the active. Well, can you see it? Have I put it somewhere? I've put it in some chest somewhere, haven't I? I can't see my hoe. I've dropped it, or I've put it away somewhere. That could be awkward. Oh, well, I just picked up a sapling anyway. I wanted to. A map in the cabin could be good as well. The shelves make wonderful furniture. They really do. They've got that texture just right. Maybe I should just put fortune on my axe. Probably not a bad idea. Then I could just wipe at the leaves while I'm breaking the other stuff. Should we go and do that quick? Come back and break those things. Then I've only got one tool instead of two. Looks like I got the levels for it, so should be fine. We might already have some fortune books that are ready for us. Maybe not, maybe not. What books? Paneling. Loads of mending. Okay, let's help ourselves to a little bit of iron. Infinity. I didn't need to take the emeralds, please. Thanks. And where's Fortune guy? Fortune person. Fortune. There we go. Oh no, there's not Fortune. Hello, please could I have Fortune? Thank you very much. And we'll put that on my axe. Job's good. So that's got mending. It has got mending. I just want to mend it. So we'll just do a bit of trading just to mend it. Funny, I'm getting the XP in the axe. Oh, I am getting some. It is getting some. There we go. Just repaired it a little bit. There, repair my axe, please. No, enough villages and beds. We could name it the HMS Iron Farm. That's a good idea. I don't want to interfere with this iron farm though. It's a little bit close. It should be alright. Just don't know for sure. Do I have any iron left? I don't. Any space for my emeralds? No. I'm in there. There we go. Very loud. Right. Hi, I'd actually like some leads. And some leather. Well, just a lead is fine now. And another llama head, fine. And I don't need fortune on my axe anyway, because we've got so many saplings. It's fine. There we go. I will make a few more leaves anyway though. How much spruce did I get? Enough for the moment. How are we for time? We're doing okay. We're going to stop in a bit. I can feel myself getting really tired. But I want to kind of finish what we're doing. I feel like we're in the middle of stuff at the moment. So I think we might still have to come back to this room in the future. But we want to make our table, don't we? So what I want for the table, in fact, I want some spruce shelves. So we need to get some stripped spruce wood for that. Spruce shelves. Where are the shelves? There we go. Couldn't see them for looking. Let's use the llama head. And we want some spruce trapdoors. 20 should be plenty. What they say about speed limits, isn't it? 20 is plenty. Right, we'll lose some stuff for now. Just make sure we've got enough of those. Did I just put the spruce trapdoors in there? Those are the dark oak ones. Those are the jungle ones. Did I just make? I did just make a whole load of spruce trapdoors, didn't I? What have I just done with them? Are they on the floor? They're down on the floor. Of course they are. Tips left to go. Thanks, HNU Gamer. Ah, correct. Of course. Oh, I also want some spruce planks. Sorry. You would forget something. Got some already. That might be enough. Okay. But something just died right here. Oh no, it was a torch giving off smoke. I thought it was like death particles. Right, so how wide do we want our table to be? Not too wide. Yeah, the placement of these I'm still getting used to. Actually, placing it on the inside like that might be okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I did. Like that, and like that, and then that's it wasn't letting me place things before, but it is now. So, oh, late that went the wrong way around, didn't it? That. I want them overhanging like that. That's it. Quite a tall table, let's be honest. Yeah, let's take the whole thing down. It all needs to be a block lower. I've just broken the door over there. Okay, do it again. That is something. We're going to fill in the slabs underneath there. That's better. Fairly low table. Okay, let's just go below and fill in our little gaps that we've made. We'll be jumping on top of that table, you know it. Makes the ceiling look a bit weird, but that's okay. Because it is the hold after all, or the kind of the not nice bit. Okay, feels a little bit cramped, but it should feel cramped.
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
Thanks, Bob. Right, we'll give them some dark oak chairs just so that there's some contrast. Because otherwise you wouldn't know that it was a chair. We'll give them some backs for these chairs. But we're setting them into the floor because these people don't have legs. The people are going to be sitting here. And they don't mind. We will give them some nice dark oak airbacks though. And I'll fill in that. Like that. That was meant to be a dark oak block, wasn't it? Do that. Rescue my trapdoor, they're expensive. There we go, we've no, a block. The problem with this being upper slabs is that that looks too low and the other one looked too high. I think that looks okay though. I think it's better lower than higher. Now wondering if these should be dark oak instead of spruce, but I think that's okay. Kind of feels like we've filled a space and we could just put some clustery things around here maybe. But, now for plates and cups. It would be good, wouldn't it? It would be good. Love to do that. Yeah, I think we just want some stuff like on top of the shelves and things. But I wish we could just place bowls and they could just land down there. Oh, I know what we could do with. Could get a whole load of clay and put some jars and things. Yeah, if you could snooze the ads just for a bit. Thanks, Lawful. And then we'll try and raid out before the ads come on. So this cabin, this is. I'm gonna raid out fairly soon. I'm just going to kind of recap what we've done. So we've got this cabin's good. I'd say that's as good as finished. We've got our grids down here on for the bit that goes down to the upper hold, I suppose, and then we've got the lower hold all kitted out. That's not bad. I think we're getting there. Definitely, it would be nice to try and do some hammocky things in here, and maybe it will be another hold as well. It kind of makes sense as a hold to do, but a hold with hammocks in for the lower level crew members to sleep in, and this is okay. We've got the captain's cabin already up there. So this room in here, we just need to kit out with the bunk beds and things the same way as we have over there. We're getting there. I think we're getting there. So let's get up here. Oh, nice. In fact, shall we go and have a little look? We normally like having a little look at the ship from afar. Let's go back to the storage. On the roof. I didn't say which bit of the roof. Yeah, we've got our wheel as well, which is pretty good. I think we're doing all right with it. Kind of happy. Progress. I'm happier now than I was before stream because I was thinking I still don't really know what to do with the interiors, and now I've got a better idea, so I think we're okay. Need a trunk or two for officer storage. Yeah, that's true. Coming along nicely. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but you are making it up as we go along, and you can tell, can't you? But oh yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy. It's the little details, the finicky. They're the hard bits, aren't they? They're the hard bits to really sort out. So yeah, we'll make some more progress. It's good. It's good. Okay, let's have a little look at who's around, shall we? If you're watching on YouTube, by the way, and thanks for watching, and we're going to say goodbye to you now. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.